I'm meteorologist Peter Chan at the National Weather Service for Alaska statewide weather on this Monday, September 15th. Well, we currently have a second release of the Mendenhall Lake and River Glacial Lake outflow flood happening right now, and we have a flood warning that is in effect through early Tuesday evening. We are expecting a crest of the Mendenhall River somewhere between 11 and 12 feet. That's moderate flood stage. Early Tuesday morning, sometime between maybe 2 and 6 a.m. So people along the Mendenhall River will experience another flood event. This one, though, will not be quite as high or severe as the one that happened back in August when we had a record up near 16 feet, which was a major flood event then. So again, caution is urged because river levels will be rising. Now, other parts of the Panhandle, there are aerial flood advisories for KAKM, streams and rivers around there will see rises. There could be flooding of low-lying areas and along roads. Also, debris clogs into drain tubes could also facilitate some flooding along some of the smaller streams. Another concern, too, with a heavier rainfall of 2 to 4 plus inches, along with some strong gusty winds, could be isolated landslides across parts of the southern Panhandle, so be wary of that. Now, elsewhere, we're going to see some heavier rain move into western Prince William Sound tonight and into Tuesday around Whittier. So this is a pattern that's going to continue the rest of the week into the upcoming weekend because there's a series of low pressures and fronts that are going to be bringing in moderate to locally heavy rain along with some gale force to lower end storm force gusts at times all the way now through the weekend. And elsewhere in the state, quieter weather will occur up across the interior and the far north, though temperatures have cooled more to early fall levels. And out here toward the Aleutians, there is an area of low pressure crossing the lower Bering Sea with a frontal system extending eastward out through the Aleutians that'll eventually push up toward the Alaska Peninsula. And this system will eventually translate that energy up into the Gulf to keep the wet and windy pattern going along the Gulf Coast and into the Panhandle over the weekend. And the autumn equinox is 1 week away, Monday, September 22nd at 10:19 Alaska Daylight Time. For Alaska statewide